Richard Beck, come cruise with me.
Well, good morning, Stu.
It's a crisp morning too.
It's a beautiful morning.
It's always a beautiful morning in Temecula, isn't it not? You are the owner of the Temecula Hotel, the oldest hotel in Temecula, correct?
Well, I like to refer to my family as caretakers.
Caretakers, I like that too. You've restored it back to its 1880s glory, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Most of the furniture came from original families in Temecula.
Oh, wow.
So, like Isabel Gonzalez, the Gonzalez Adobe up on Jefferson.
Right.
All the items in room 1 came from that family.
Wow. The place just screams history. I mean, when you look at it, there's a little known fact, nobody knows about it, but explain this road.
This is River Road on the original subdivision map for Old Town. When this was subdivided and the lots are sold, this, from where we're standing all the way down to 3rd Street, was River Road.
Wow.
So it is the only original road left in Old Town.
That's crazy. So we're in front of your hotel, and I couldn't help but notice these hitching posts that are in front of your hotel, and they look like they're original from back in the day. And so can you tell me a little bit about those hitching posts?
Yeah, they are granite that was mined locally in the hills of Temecula, and they are in fact hitching posts. This is the lobby of the hotel.
Right.
So the United States Post Office is in the hotel for a number of years, and then we have the original telephone switchboard in the early 1900s when they first ran telephone lines. They had room for 100 people could have a phone.
In fact, I got a phone book from that. It's like 1 page. Yeah, and it's pretty cool to look at the names that were here at that time. Okay, Richard, tell me a little bit about this chandelier.
Okay, well, it's a kerosene light. The hotel has, I believe, one of the largest collections of kerosene lights that you're going to find anywhere.
Wow.
The stove, we do not use this anymore for cooking. It's a wood-fired stove, but the family, that's where they kept all their deeds, pink slips, and gambling paraphernalia.
Oh.
The hotel was built around 1885. It burned in January 1891. It turned out that when the hotel burned, the Weltys lost their deeds to the property. They burned up.
And so they put all the records in the stove now because it's fireproof.
Because it's fireproof.
It became a fireproof safe.
Exactly.
Very cool.
This room itself, originally, it was used as a restaurant when we still had the railroad. This is where people come and get their food.
Okay.
You know what's interesting, if you look at the floor, all these boards are 16 foot long. It's first growth Doug fir.
Wow.
You can't find wood like this anymore.
No.
And if you look at that floor, people think it's a new floor.
Wow.
That floor was laid in 1891.
Wow, that's incredible. Wow, this is a very, very cool piece of history for the city of Temecula. And I'm very thankful that you actually purchased it and preserved it for our kids and our grandkids.
Absolutely.
So,
We like to say, we're caretakers, and we
Absolutely.
take it seriously.
no, and thankfully there are people like you to do that for us, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you for taking this little drive with me down History Lane and enjoying and appreciating the history of Old Town Temecula. Thank you for cruising with Stu. This is my last video as mayor of Temecula, but I've got 4 more years to make a few more. So thank you and see you next time.